It was my birthday on the 27th of October and I was pretty bored and had nothing to do. And then an angel from nowhere invited me to go see Joker. I really wanted to see this film, especially with the whole narrative surrounding it being that it's meant to inspire violence and cause mass shootings. I'm not an American, so I'll be moving on even if I don't agree, because that's not the point of this video. I saw Joker in the theater that wasn't filled up. There were 30 to 40 people there. I sat at the front, and from the moment the film starts, it already made me see two things. First off, Gotham actually felt like a real place. And secondly, the musical score in this film is really, really haunting and engaging. Now, there's no way you can talk about Joker without talking about Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, I knew he was a fantastic actor, but he takes things too far with this. His performance was so ridiculously good that it made me wonder if he was actually doing okay in real life. There's just many scenes where he's in and he's experiencing conflicting emotion, and the way he expresses this without even saying anything in a lot of them is just mind-blowing. I feel like the only reason he might not win Best Actor at the Oscars would be because of the whole Joker is violent movements we see going on social media. I've seen a lot of tweets and YouTube videos comparing Jokers, and honestly, I feel like comparing the Joker to any other Joker would be extremely dumb. He's nothing like any other person. There's nothing to compare. I don't say it's so different. If you compared, you'd just be ruining the whole thing. It's an entirely different take that takes a lot of elements and mashes them up together to make a new yet familiar character for audiences and DC fans alike. It's really crazy to see how a lot of things in this film aren't talked about, like taking care of people's mental health and the economic divide that's pretty much in every society in today's world. The film makes you feel like you're truly living inside the Joker's mind, and every crazy thing that happens, you're just left wondering what happens next. I think the ending of the film couldn't be any more perfect. He finds the perfect needle and thread and sews a new story thread, and I could actually be fine with this if it were to become canon in DC's main continuity, but that's just me. Different perspectives play a part in this film. It's not glorifying any horrible act, instead it's showing you why these things were done. It sets up his fall to Joker brilliantly, and even aside that, the other characters in this, like Thomas Wayne, are shown in a different light without really ruining the general ideas of these characters. It's basically like you see everyone's side and you see rationality in their actions, even though they're good or bad. There are a lot of bloody brilliant scenes in this film, and the ones that have that haunting score are even more brilliant. I think my favorite scene has to be towards the ending, where Joker interacts with two of his former acquaintances. It just keeps you guessing, and even with the fucked up shit happening, it balances humor into it. The playful, crazy Joker humor. I think that's the scene where the pace switches up and things just get crazy from there on. Going back to the people I saw this film with, a lot of them were old Nigerians, and trust me, a lot of old Nigerians do not care about comic book films. But as they saw this film, you could hear a lot of people gasp in certain scenes that came as a surprise. It's rare to finish a film and constantly keep asking the question. And when I left the theater, I saw people's faces. People didn't understand. People were excited. People were surprised. Just different views on the film. You know you've done something good when people can bring out different interpretations from it. A lot of people call this dumb. I think it's not a film for everybody, but calling it dumb would be extremely stupid to me, because there's no way you can watch this film and say it's dumb. It is very, very far from it. After I saw this film, I literally went to do research on a lot of things, the first one being author's medical condition, and that's what a good film should do. It should leave you with questions. They need to want to find out more. Joker isn't your average day film. It's beautifully shot, has incredible acting, amazing music, and it does something a lot of films don't do anymore. It challenges you. It takes things to the extreme, makes you feel different range of emotions during its entire run, and it is very, very psychological.